Hey guys, Wes here, back with my prog psych. I don't know where the hell it goes. Oh, wait a minute, that's not me. Um, anyway, trying to start out the videos again. Been picking up a lot of things lately, and still sort of getting settled into the new house and everything. But pretty well going to try to do the videos from here, just to keep the collection together and keep the same backdrop. People seem to like it before anyway. Anyway, so I'm gonna split this. I'm gonna have to split this first video. I think I'm gonna do all the higher quality stuff in one video, and then I'll do the thrift store finds in another video, just to keep them a little bit shorter. Like I said, I picked up a lot. Sort of during the last month and a half of moving. I didn't do any thrifting then, just to sort of cut back on what was coming in, and I was packing things up, so I didn't really bring in a lot of stuff. But I did do a few things online, ordered a few things. The first thing I got was this Sesame Street Love album. Just saw this album, saw somebody show this album about a year ago. It could have been Aldi possibly, but it's a Sesame Street Love album, and I saw him show this, and I immediately thought I have to have this album. Since this is sort of starting a new chapter in my life, moving into a house with my partner. It's sort of a new thing for me, and I thought this would be really cool to have hanging on the wall. So I knew immediately when I saw it I had to have it, and I've been looking for it and looking for it and looking for it, and just haven't found it. There was at one point at the flea market I found a box. I got into a box where there was a lot of Sesame Street records, and I was really hopeful I was going to find this one, but it just wasn't in there at all. So I ended up having to buy this online, and I found somebody auctioning it off on eBay. This is a sealed copy. It was an auction, and then I forgot to bid on it, so I asked the person about it, and they had actually relisted it as a buy it now for $20. So I just let it sit for a couple weeks. Nobody bought it for $20, so I made an offer of, I believe, $9, and they came back with a counter offer of $10, and I went ahead and paid $10 for it. Like I said, it's a sealed copy. Unfortunately, the person shipped it in a plastic bag, and the corner of it got bent. It's not going to show up on the camera, but the corner is a little bit bent on it because it was shipped in a plastic bag, so it was kind of disappointing. An otherwise perfect record got ruined because the person didn't know how to ship a record. But I was glad to have this and have it in time for when we moved into our house. And so that was a special pickup for me. I don't think I'll ever open it. Really don't have much desire to listen to it. I just wanted to have the artwork. And okay, next up, a member of the vinyl community, Sam S. Texan NL, started his own record label, and he first release is this Hearts of Oak EP. Pretty cool, starting your own label and pressing up your own vinyl, or having it, going through the process of having it mastered and mastering it and having it pressed and everything. And this is a really cool, just really low budget sort of folk music. You're recorded in a bedroom, and just acoustic guitars and vocals, and sounds really cool. 6 tracks on here. Sounds very, very good, surprisingly, for something that was recorded in a bedroom, with just probably onto a computer or something. But it's a cool sound. I'm surprised I haven't seen more people showing this off. Just support the people in the vinyl community and their endeavors, and this is a a good little EP. It's enjoyable music. It has its flaws, you know, it's not perfect, but some good songs here. Okay, moving on. One of Derek Vaughn's, what are they called? Psychodelicatessens that he did recently while I was in the process of moving was Fillmore Lincoln, The North Wind Blew South. This is a British folk pop psych sort of thing going on. It's got a little bit of everything in there. Just really, really cool. As soon as I heard, so, you know, he's playing it in the background during the video, and as soon as I heard it, I knew it was for me, something I had to have. So I went and looked on eBay, and it was pretty readily available. I actually found this sealed copy for $8. Apparently this was reissued in 2009, so there's some, this is a reissue of course, that's sealed copy, but $8 for a sealed copy, really good, like I said, folk pop psych sort of stuff going on here, really cool. Moving on, payday was this past Friday, so I went to both record stores on Friday, actually, and the first store I stopped at picked up 2 used items. I got a copy of Bruce Springsteen's Greetings from Asbury Park with the postcard still intact. I know those are really hard to find. This is a really minty copy. Actually, I'm storing the vinyl outside just so I don't have to risk having that postcard break off every time I want to open it. But this was something that he had just got in, and it was $6, so something I didn't have, so I decided to go ahead and definitely pick that up. And the second thing he had there that I picked up, also used, is Bo Diddley. It's called His Greatest Sides, Volume 1. This is on Chess Records from 1984. Pretty cool, just all his hits on one album. I was glad to find that. Like I said in a past video, Bo Diddley spent the last 30 years of his life in the county I live in here, sort of in various outlying cities. So he's kind of a local guy. Near the end there, played a lot right here locally while he was still able. His health was still good. His health stayed pretty good right up until the end there, so it was really cool. But got another Bo Diddley to add to the collection. And then I went to the other record store that sells more new stuff, and I picked up this Washed Out, Within and Without. Really cool, sort of an ambient rock sort of thing, I guess, maybe. But cool stuff to put on. It's on white vinyl, which is neat. First piece of white vinyl. Got that. And then the second thing I picked up was A Night in Tunisia, Art Blakey's Jazz Messengers. Just some really cool jazz stuff going on. I don't really have too much to say about this. I'm not really a jazz expert or anything, but I do enjoy this and added that to the collection. And then we got a few records here that I bought from it's actually a smoke shop that sells records, and I got another copy of this Jonah Jumps Again album. It was only $0.25, and it's even cleaner than the copy I found before. So all the sides edges are perfect on this album. The vinyl itself is super clean, no scratches or anything. So I was really happy to find that. It's a really good album. I had a chance to listen to it several times. It's just a really great jazz album. So if you see that, for some reason people end up throwing it in dollar bins and quarter bins and whatever, but it's really good. So if you see it, pick it up. And next thing I got was for $1 is Shirley Bassey live at Carnegie Hall. Does all our big movie hits and everything. And I'm starting to collect Carnegie Hall recordings. I don't know. I just happen to like the way they sound and everything. And so picked that up. And then we got these 50 Years of Bluegrass Hits. I got Volume 1 and Volume 4. Each one is a 2-record set. There's like 25 songs on each one. Pretty cool stuff. Didn't have much bluegrass on vinyl, so I thought I'd pick these up for $1 a piece. Really good, just some really good bluegrass, all compiled onto a couple records, so I can learn more about that. But those are the newer, better things that I picked up in the past month and a half, I guess, since while I was moving. I got another video coming up soon right after this. That'll be all the thrift store stuff that I picked up in the last month or two. So, thanks for watching, and enjoy your records, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.